Hey, this is Chad again with The Cusp. Today we're going to be talking about setbacks. You're going to deal with them. It's going to happen. We're going to hit that wall that we can't get through. We're going to have that day that we're just completely ineffectual. There are going to be issues along the way that are going to make you feel as though you've taken 3 steps back. You're going to get that rejection. Any number of things. Site's going to fail. Nobody's interested. Whatever it might be. It's going to happen. So the best way to deal with it is to sort of prepare for it in advance. Understand that adversity and these challenges are going to occur, and you gotta just kind of take your lumps and get through it. One of the best things that I can mention for you, and we'll probably have future episodes on this because it is a really big deal, but is Stoic philosophy. There's a notion that everything that comes your way, whether it be good or bad, is generally not something that you want to get too riled up about or let affect you too much. If you have a great run for a little bit and you let that really affect you and you ride that wave too high, it makes that drop too big of a deal. By that same token, if you're in that trough and you ride that too much, you're just gonna kill any sort of capability you have towards the future. Generally, a lot of us sit in that trough area more so. And it's really important that you recognize that just as much as that high might be temporary, that low is equally temporary. So you just have to concentrate on building a consistent pattern of process. It's important that if writing helps you, that every day you sit down and write, whether it's bad pages, whether it's boring words, whatever it might be. If writing is your thing, make sure that you're doing it consistently. If it's a workout routine, whatever it might be, make sure that you're consistently hitting that, even on the days where you hit that setback. And if that setback is not doing it, for instance, if you don't write for 2 or 3 days at a time, maybe you're sick, maybe something got in the way, maybe you forgot about it, whatever it might be, make sure that as soon as you can, you reestablish that process. Don't dwell on the fact that the setback hit you because you expected that. You're like, oh yeah, that's 3 days. It's going to happen. Let's set in on day 1 again and just start doing that process. If it's a site that goes down, work on saying, okay, hey, these are the things that went wrong, and our process is going to be continually evolving this site to make sure that we're becoming more and more capable, more and more resilient, more and more anti-fragile, if you want to take a term from a new book. Those are the things that are paramount, the process of it, not necessarily the effects or the outcome, the conclusion of it. If you rely solely on that conclusion, those ups and downs can really, really hit you. So once you start heading towards that process aspect of it, you'll find that you can hit that steady, consistent line and maintain that with the knowledge that in the long term, that process will get you where you need to go. If you have any questions about what we talked about, how it applies specifically to your adversities or hurdles or your goals, feel free to direct message me. Feel free to leave a comment or any sort of suggestions below. And again, I want to thank you for watching The Cusp. If you like what you've been seeing here, subscribe, and we will continue putting out episodes for you. Thanks again. Have a good one.